Startups. 5 strategies that every startup should implement to sustain its business. Implementing a plan at any stage is necessary for companies. Do not navigate aimlessly, since you will not know where you want to go or what goals to achieve. Being the founder of a startup is a complex and challenging task in itself. You have to face challenges such as having the monetary capacity and the knowledge to get a business off the ground. You have the need to face fierce competition, a volatile economy and a changing market. In addition to all this, 2020 accentuated the challenges you face as an entrepreneur. According to different estimates, the Mexican economy fell by around 9%. Many entrepreneurs stopped their activities, others changed their category, many had to face the crisis making important decisions to pivot their businesses. To get ahead of these situations, measures must be taken. G2 Consultors, a firm specialized in startups, makes recommendations for strategies that you should follow to sustain your business. Here's the 5 strategies that every startup should implement to sustain its business. 1. Create a marketing strategy from the moment you start your business. 2. If you are in the early stages, remember that your solution has to be viable, feasible and desirable. 3. Choose the right people. 4. Keep doing what's working. 5. Stop doing what doesn't work. 1. Create a marketing strategy from the moment you start your business. Consider that, if you are a recently created company and that you are beginning to generate income, you need to make yourself known with your potential clients. We know that operating costs are high in the early stages compared to your income, so we recommend using free marketing tools found online. Do not start without a strategy, without knowing the customer's needs and what they are looking for in products or services like yours. Learn to identify which social networks it uses so that you can make yourself known. Once you have tested the behavior of your customers and your strategy, define if it is correct or pivotal, measure your KPIs. There are also tools that will allow you to know where you stand to avoid spending resources unnecessarily. 2. If you are in the early stages, remember that your solution has to be viable, feasible and desirable. Consider that this requirement is first so that you have the certainty of what is going to work inside your company and then outside. If it is feasible, it is because it will work with the technology you are developing. If it is viable, it is because it has financial viability, and the most important thing is that it is desirable for the market in which you want to enter, and this you have to demonstrate in the future with possible suppliers, investors, etc. 3. Choose the right people. Usually, the people who accompany you in the early stages of the company are the co-founders. However, with the growth of your company you will see the need to hire staff. Do not take it lightly. Draw a correct organizational development strategy. Hire the right people who add value to your company and who are experts in those activities that you can no longer, or those in which you are not an expert. 4. Keep doing what's working. If you are growing, it is because you are satisfying a need. People need and like what you are doing, so continue doing it for now. Do not blur yourself. 5. Stop doing what doesn't work. Once you have identified what works, try to do the same with what is not generating results. Reallocate resources, but first analyze, create a strategy and pivot as soon as possible. The implementation of strategies at any stage is necessary for companies. Do not navigate aimlessly, since you will not know where you want to go or what objectives to achieve. If you do not know how to generate business strategies for your company, we suggest you approach an expert. Let's recap the 5 strategies that every startup should implement to sustain its business. 1. Create a marketing strategy from the moment you start your business. 2. If you are in the early stages, remember that your solution has to be viable, feasible, and desirable. 3. Choose the right people. 4. Keep doing what's working. 5. Stop doing what doesn't work. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll notified once I uploaded a new video. Salamat sa suporta. Ka biz minded. Bye for now.